your free bonus re-roll for recapping for me.
It was a very bad recap though, so thank you.
It's fine. I helped fill in the gaps. It's all.
Be generous. I'm just going to go get something out of the oven.
Man, this guy always in the kitchen whenever the beginning of a session. We might just wait for him a moment.
That's because I've just finished work.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
I'm hungry.
Everyone finished work not that long ago. Yeah. So
What time do you all finish?
just go get your crap and come back.
That's what I thought.
5:30. That's what
Go get your crap and come back. How you been anyway, guys? Though, you been all right? Yeah.
Yes.
You been all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got mesh Wi-Fi for the house, so everywhere has sweet coverage now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
great.
yeah, there's no dead zones at all.
Okay.
Is your Wi-Fi okay now then?
Yeah,
Nice. Solid.
that's like, yeah, because otherwise this room before would have been bugging out,
Hmm.
but now it's like pretty clear, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's not. My Wi-Fi, by the way, is like very. I don't know. I live in like a really busy area, and the signal drops sometimes. And also, I'm in an old house and thick walls, and the coverage is not fab.
You should get mesh Wi-Fi then.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
don't know much about it, man. I might need to hit you up on that when I meet up with you. What?
Yeah, how much? What's your like? How much MB are you getting from your ISP now?
Not a lot is probably the shortest answer.
But like you can like improve the range, the coverage with mesh Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I need to do it. I need to sort it out basically at some point because the coverage is pretty poor.
Took me like 5 hours to set it up because it was just being really annoying, and it's not so stupid, but
Damn,
it's done. It's done.
it's done. So, are there any quick things, sort of like recap wise or whatever, while D is gone, that you want me to cover?
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back already. Solid.
Yeah, I just needed to get it out the oven. I'd already put it in.
Okay.
What is it?
Sorry, I'm just testing my dice to see how lucky they are today.
What are you eating?
Oh yeah, by the
I
way,
made like
Simon.
butter and parsley naan.
Ooh.
Simon, look at the rainbow dice. Listen to
Where did you get them?
there's like a game shop near me, and honestly, Dee will attest to the fact that I spend a lot of money there. Yeah.
Way too much money.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's
we enter to find a goblin is currently on top of a big pile of toothpaste. He's short, like very sort of like yellowish eyes, like just these like sticky out, like spiky sort of black hair, like flat nose, skin's kind of like a concrete grey almost. And he's currently wearing like baggy jeans and a hoodie that's got like skate or die written across the front.
Yeah.
Also about like 3 foot tall. At a push, 3 foot tall. Currently is just like leaning back on a pile and just like squeezing tubes of toothpaste into his mouth. Having what appears to be the time of his life. What are you guys doing?
I'm just watching him, like I'm just like fascinated, like wow, that is wow. Just I don't even know what the
yeah. Dorian's a bit miffed. Like this man's gonna get fluoride poisoning, and it's not gonna go well.
Just sitting there chilling, having
Yeah.
a good old time.
I mean, we didn't summon him. We don't know why he's here.
Yeah.
Did Rattus tell us, as in
No.
like what the point of this summoning was?
No.
Yeah, who is this guy?
There's just a guy who came out of toothpaste.
Rattus just knew
his munch
a
net.
shaman. You know that this person is a shaman. That is all you know. And you know that I believe it was the Beggar King told you that this stuff was all shaman shit. That's all you know.
Hey, greetings, shaman.
What? Rattus sent you?
Yeah, we're Rattus's
Oh, right.
companions.
By the way, Raz, and then you watch. Hard to explain, kind of what appears to kind of pass by is like a ripple through the air. Like you kind of get like those heat waves on a summer day, and it kind of like makes the sort of air ripple. That passes by you. Rattus is on the ground, out cold.
Whoa.
I roll an insight to see if that was hostile or not.
Go for it. Roll an insight check. Let me just get up Sammy's stats.
I'm gonna go check on Rattus. Like,
Yeah.
is he breathing? What's
That's
up?
a
Check the
22.
pulse.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go on a limb and say you know that was not hostile.
Sweet. Then I don't instantly attack the guy who just knocked out someone I know.
Cool.
Hey. Did you just
What?
knock out this guy? Like,
Well, you know, that's what I normally do for Rattus, isn't it? Normally knock Rattus out, so Rattus could go to the dreaming.
oh, you mean he can't sleep?
Nah, not that kind of dreaming.
You giving him a good time? Oh my god! In his dreams.
Not that kind
That
of
is.
dreaming. Kind of needs to see someone. That's why Rattus sees me for the sending them to
Okay.
the dreaming.
I see.
But
Fair.
seeing as just that's fucking great. That's fucking top notch. Sensodyne. Rattus can't normally afford me no Sensodyne. So who are you? Why have you got me so much lovely toothpaste?
Oh, we wanted to know about those yellow markings showing up at like places where there's no spirits.
Here, mate, you got a picture.
Do I?
Don't know. It's up to you.
I believe someone took it on their phone, ironically,
Yes.
back in session 2.
In that case, I will spend some time going through galleries. Is there like a group chat? Can we look at the group chat images?
Yeah, I
on
think Free is the one who took it, so I'm assuming
Okay.
if Free did or not. Did you, Free?
It sounds like something Free would do.
I feel like Free probably has a picture of
Mm-hmm.
of the symbol. Oh right, that looks like some sort of forbiddance or something to get rid of stuff. Looks like some sort of symbol of destruction or some kind of curse.
Wait. That's two things you said. You said it's either forbidding something or getting rid of something or a distraction.
Yeah.
So it could be either or both.
Yeah. See, shamanism, right? Not really an exact science, yeah? See, me, I'm like the fucking second best shaman that ever lived, yeah? Not the fucking third, not the bloody third, because Blistering Steve, yeah, he's a bloody fucking moron, yeah, and it was bloody spontaneous combustion what he did, yeah. He was not transcended to a higher plane or that. There were scorch marks on the fucking ceiling, there were shoes on the floor, and I'm seriously pissed that these wankers would think that Blistering Steve, that incompetent fucking twat, wouldn't know a subduction spell if I went off under his fucking chair is remotely the same fucking level as me, right? I'm good at my job, yeah, and that's not just me being modest or nothing. I am that good, and that's the truth of it, and I don't see why I should say anything else. Anyway, what do you squishy brains want?
Could you help us get, like, could you teach us how to get rid of those things easier?
Well, don't think I can teach you how to get rid of them, because I reckon if the spirits got anything to say about it, you already know how to get rid of them. There's a...
So you just break it?
By the way, he looks at you, Dorian. By the way, there's a library, right, in Dulwich that really got the fucking odds for you, mate.
Alright. Okay. Have you got a contact information, like a mailing address or anything?
Well, I could do you an invocation, but it's gonna cost you some fucking Colgate. I could tell you that, mate.
How much Colgate do you want? He does not care about price. Max Fresh, Whitening, 3D. Yeah. Which one you want?
I'll have the fucking top-notch stuff, mate. Several £100 of it, that'll do.
Like you see his his walking stick like wobble at the mention of a couple £100, and you just go, "Oh fuck's sake."
Roll an insight check. One person can do it, or two people can do it. If one person does it, they can do it with advantage. If everybody helps them.
I am helping.
That was no.
And my help was pretty shit.
How do you roll below like a 10 with a +7?
I don't know, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I rolled it. 'Cause I'm like, I've got +7 to insight. This can't go fucking badly. He rolls a 3 and a 1.
I will
I'm a little bit flustered about the fact there's a really hot library that's after me. Just putting that out there.
I will say that even with a 10, you get the impression that Sammy likes to talk.
So asking more questions is what we're thinking of.
More like steering him in the right direction, really.
Yeah, but Dorian's really bad at conversation.
Anyway,
you know this.
Eddie, you got a fucking cup of tea.
Dorian's eyes light up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, 100%. What type of tea you after?"
Just builders, mate.
You see the disappointment on his face as he goes to make tea.
Right, solid. I'm sure I've discussed this with you before. Ash, your church, do you remember the name of it?
Let me look at my notes. My church. Oh wait. Damn.
Okay, interesting. Right. Anyway, I can't help you with those symbols, but what I can do is I can help you with what you actually want to know. I'm guessing you're here about Grey Dawn.
Oh, the Lady of 4 AM.
Yeah, that'd be the ticket.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
Dorian's making a cup of tea. He's not hearing this right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, then you'd be.
Of course.
If I can tell by those wings behind your back, you'd be one of the angels, boys.
Yeah, that would be me.
And then he looks to you, Free.
Mm-hmm.
Now you smell a little bit like an old friend of mine. But that's very odd, because he's a right bastard.
I mean, so am I, so we might be related.
Oh shit.
What's the name?
Dorian comes back and goes, "Yeah, no, I can agree with that." Hands on cup of tea.
Well, the bloke I know is a right thieving little bastard who don't fight fair, by the name of Ozone. but I
That
can
does
tell
sound weird.
from your face that. Roll a history check, Cyber.
There is this.
Oh. Okay. Out of the shit rolls already.
Yep.
You have definitely heard the name ozone before. It has been mentioned many times in your family. You wouldn't know the specifics, but it has something to do with the keychain. So, if you'd be looking for Our Lady, the big bald fella over there who just got me a cuppa,
You know something about my lady?
you know about the dog, right?
Well, I'm learning more about the dog as time goes by, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be how you gotta find a dog.
How can I identify the dog out of all of the other ones that may be present?
Well, it's not too difficult to find. Can't look behind you if he's hunting for you. And his paws leave fiery pits in the places he passes. And his claws can tear demons asunder.
Sounds like he could be helpful with who we want to fight next.
Yeah, maybe he would. I think that all of you three need to come on a walk with me. He's going to start walking. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
You follow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, following.
As you walk, Dorian, I don't think you've had this happen yet. You, Johnny and Free, I think you've experienced this before. As you begin to walk in this sort of like underground place of chips, you feel everything around you begin to sort of fade slightly. Like it's not quite real. And you see, let me just check one thing quickly because I don't know. Okay. Dorian, roll a perception check.
That teased me. That was such a tease.
Okay.
That's a 10.
You guys just watch as everything fades away. As it does, you guys walk up following Sammy, and as you do, you see people mining something, like building things around you. Like you're in the sewers, and you can see people building things around you. People.
What are they building?
Ring goes, this must be how they keep the sewage system running.
They're building the sewers.
They're building the sewers that they're in. What happened to them? Like, why do they repair, maintenance? Is that what?
It's one of the best architectural feats ever.
They're building the sewers.
So is this like we're going back in time, or something, watching something that happened before?
I think you'd need to.
What do they look like? Like
Roll a check.
what do they dress like? Actually,
I will say you can see what they're dressed like. They're wearing, like suspenders, shirt, clanking away against the walls. There's some other ones looking like a brickie. They're wearing quite like formal clothes for workwear.
okay. They wear okay. Fair. No way to tell whatever it would be.
Someone can make an intelligence check.
I'll do it, even though mine is shit.
Everyone
Unless
just thinks
some-
these are well-dressed people.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
where
In
is-
before Nat 20.
Where is intelligence? Oh, just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I'm not even surprised. 6.
It's enough to know that these are old guys. Like, this is not anything that's happened recently. This is something in the past. You don't really know much more than that, but you know that this is something in the past. As you guys continue to walk, it just gets like... It's crazy walking through here. Like, you're seeing stuff that absolutely does not exist in the real world. Lots of different things. And as you walk...
Can I touch something?
So around you, you're seeing like little shimmers and things like that. Little random sparkles. People's... you're seeing people's bones all around you. You're seeing blood, and you're seeing people building the sewers. And you're seeing lots of thin, sick, homeless, all sorts, all around you. The world around you looks really grey and like background. They look real. You can touch them if you want.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save, please.
Yeah.
Can Dorian make an insight on Johnny?
Depends on the wisdom save first.
11.
Okay.
Sayonara, you guys.
Yes,
Roll a new character, you're dead.
An 11 was enough. You don't get much, but as you reach out to see like a sort of like shimmering thing moving past, you trail your fingers in it, and just for a moment, you imagine you're on a beach. For like just a second, you're on a beach.
I'm on a beach.
And you're like convinced you are on a beach. If you'd have rolled below a 10,
I start removing my thing.
if you'd have rolled below a 10, but just as you are kind of like trailing your fingers, you just hear a voice go, "Ooh, I wouldn't be putting my fingers in other people's dreams if I were you."
Oh shit. That's kind of sick.
Come on then. Right now we're doing the spirit walk. Keep up with me.
Spirit walk.
And he heads upstairs.
find
That
rats here?
are... If you'd have rolled a good enough perception check, you may have.
He's just in the corner, just like.
You walk upstairs. You are confident, have never been there, and you walk through the kind of shadow of a wall up to the street above you. And now you're kind of quite central. Chips's base is below Westminster. So you guys look out, and this is wild. You know, you are seeing currently the spirit realm of London. Shadows of things that have gone before. You can see Roman soldiers walking past. You can see people getting knocked down by the ghost of a horse carriage. Blood everywhere. You can see quite a lot, and not too far away from you, if I remember rightly. Let me just double check my map quickly. I just want to check something. You can see a huge wall, like stretching like way up into the clouds.
right above us.
It would be.
Because the clouds are above us. Yeah.
So if the river is this side of you, that way.
Yep.
And it stretches off into nothingness. Could I have another investigation or perception from anybody who cares to make it? Don't let him roll anymore. Don't let him roll.
Gosh.
Right, come on. Save us free. Investigation.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Dorian and Johnny, you guys are. This is wild. Johnny, you look back and you can literally see the shadows of like blue feathered like angel wings coming out from behind you, almost like made of like electricity. And you can hear, just on the faintest edge of your hearing, you can just hear whispers. Dorian, whatever symbol you carry begins to glow. And I need you to just roll me a flat d20, Dorian. 3, you look up and see the wall. You're a little bit more analytical about this. You're kind of trying to like make sense of this, trying to make this make like a factual sense. And you feel weirdly comfortable here. You look and see this wall and realize that it does go really, really high up, but there's something on top of the wall. It looks like a dragon.
Okay. Oh my.
I thought he was gonna say the colossal titan.
Wait.
And then you all hear boom, boom, boom from the walls. Something's trying to hit them.
From up or from the other side of the wall? And coming through.
All you hear is the
Hmm.
and
Is
like
someone trying to get in?
when it hits the whole, it's like a little mini earthquake. Like the spirit realm itself is shaking when whatever this is hitting whatever this is. Wow.
I rolled a 13 for my d20, by the way.
You feel, Dorian, for a brief moment, your symbol becomes very, very hot. And for just a moment, as it becomes almost like scalding to the touch, the noise stops. And then it cools down and you hear once more.
Okay.
What's that, man? Ah, it's the shaman guy. What's that? Sound?
Well, can't be sure because I'm not going over there. And besides, I've been on my holiday in Derby for the past month or two, but I would imagine what that looks like is something is trapped in the city behind the old London walls. And if I was to guess, I'd say that it'd be a dog.
What kind of dog
Hold
would
up.
sound like that?
You talking about
Don't be
the
mad,
dog?
all bitch.
Oh,
Dorian says it exactly how I just said it just then as well.
He's your dog, goddamn.
My
how
dog,
about that?
bitch. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
See,
Remind me to never say those things again.
they're recorded now, and I will play them to you forever.
I will find you. I will delete
You see, as you say, oh, that's my dog. He turns to you, Dorian, and he says, don't know how much you know about your god. She wasn't always so friendly, Our Lady of 4 a.m.
Nothing that resides in the night is always friendly.
Yeah.
Dorian winks.
Yeah. Only the reason she wasn't so friendly was because of her puppy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, we're probably going to have to kill the puppy.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you are as a DM, but you know.
It's Cerberus.
If you would like to, anybody who wishes to can make a religion check.
Dorian is on it. That's a 12.
I can do one.
Why did Dorian do it? No. We both roll like shit.
11.
No, I'm taking it now. No.
That's why I said no.
No ace in the hole. Just like as soon as
I only roll well in combat. Like I only roll well in combat.
I do not roll well in combat.
As soon as
Yeah, exactly. So we just swap positions, okay?
Exactly.
You roll all of the rolls here, and I'll just do combat for you. That's fine. I'm happy with that.
Sammy says to you guys.
Me.
Let me just check what Sammy's going to say. I tell you what. Grey Dawn's gone missing. If you want to find her dog. Especially the ones her dog is hunting. Now. Also.
Who's the dog hunting?
Well, I'm just a fucking shaman, mate. Not a prophet.
I mean, you're the second best shaman in the world, so I thought you
I am the
know.
second best fucking shaman in the world. I tell you what, if it weren't for the fucking slaughter popping around and making the spirit realm so fucking weird, I'd be able to tell you exactly who the dog is hunting. But I will tell you this. They must have somebody working for them bastards in black. Because otherwise, why would the city of London be trapping the dog?
If can I make a proposition to Sammy here? Can I say, if you know of a group who would be wanting to get rid of the men in black, would you perhaps join? And Dorian at this point says us and not them. And I would like the other two to make a perception check to see if they hear it or not. You have to be at 12.
Okay.
Okay. Perception.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything really. Not really.
So 3, you hear Dorian say, would you join us and not them? Johnny, you hear nothing.
Johnny, you are currently vibing out to wings that weirdly sound like it did sound like whispers. Now it sounds like ringtones. Yeah, 3. You hear that? Well, I'm not getting involved. See, I've still got problems with old Father Thames and the 7 sisters, who we did not part on the best of terms, one might say. However, seeing as you are friends of Rattus, and Rattus is a very good customer, I smelt a bit of your lady up in Arringay and down in Morden. And also, I know that if you want to go to the City of London, you probably want to go either now or after the 5th, because there's some swanky do and I'll be warding it to fuck.
What do you guys want to do?
Wait, go to the city of London now. Is that what you said?
Now we're on the 5th.
Oh, okay.
So 2 options.
Wait, Haringey and Modern is something else, and the city of London is something else. Okay.
Yeah. But we were meant to go to Modern fucking like session 3, so.
Yeah, we should go. They have K-Town there. Good food.
Sammy's beginning to walk away. Could you all, if you wish to keep up with Sammy, can you either make a religion, nature, or arcana? You get to pick.
We all make that.
Pick.
If you want to keep up with Sammy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm off. I'm going natural one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Peace.
Oh.
I'm gonna see the dragon. I'm trying to fly with the wings. Go up.
Sammy is walking in like a rhythm that, like, you as the like real world and like sound and color begins to sort of like come back in, and you're on like Westminster Bridge, and it's busy as fuck. As that kind of like sound and light and color begins to like suddenly sort of like fade in around you, you see that people have just been like walking around you like you weren't there. And nobody seems to notice there's a 3-foot fucking goblin wearing a hoodie still drinking down some fucking Sensodyne, just wandering straight past them, like he's not visible. As he goes away, someone roll a persuasion check. Just want to check one thing.
Yes.
No.
Mine's +9, right?
If you
Plus
use your,
9.
if you use your thing, isn't it? It's
dude.
+9.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Fun.
What am I saying?
You're
Okay,
still
I
going to
can say-
roll in that one.
Go for it.
That's at least a 10, okay? Okay, 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
Plus 9. It says plus.
+6.
Yeah,
I think it's
but I
+9
didn't
if
add
he
my
uses
feet.
his yeah.
Oh, sweet.
As he goes,
Do I add that or you add that?
uh,
The feet. Or should I just leave it?
I think I've made it, but you need to add it.
Okay.
As he goes away from you, he turns to you, Johnny, and says, "By the way, Angel Boy, if you've been making any enemies recently, I'd watch out, because the fucking greatest killers in the world are in town."
Damn.
And then
We've been.
he's gone.
Shit. I guess we have to watch out.
If you wish to make, I'm calling like sort of like city knowledge, it would be either a nature or an arcana to know what he's talking about. And you got to roll fucking high. Is all I'm gonna say. So whoever wants to make it can make a check if they want to see what the greatest killers is about. Otherwise, we'll move on to what you guys are doing, and I'll stop.
Are we
talking.
out of the spirit plane?
You're back in.
Yeah, we are now.
You're currently. I think we finished sort of like in the evening, so it's still the 17th because you haven't long rested. You're
Okay.
currently at night on Westminster Bridge. Cars and buses are going past. People walking through you, taking pictures of Big Ben. Remember, Citrine gives you advantage. Free.
oh, all right. I can roll again.
Mm.
Is that any better?
Oh,
She says that she rolls a 21.
I mean, like he said really high, so I don't know.
The DC was 20.
Okay.
Because it's only a 21, I will say you don't know a lot. You do know that there is a group of 3 people. Not even people. People is the wrong word. There is an entity that looks like 3 people. And sometimes appears very normal, and your parents it was like a thing that they were scared of. And your parents were strong. Like, they were scared of this thing that could be called forth. You know that they always appear as three, but they are one entity.
They appear as three different people or three people together?
They appear as
joined?
three people separately, but it is
Separate.
one thing. And they aren't human. There you go. What are you guys doing?
What do you want to do? City of London, Morden, or the other place? Haringey.
I'm
It's the
assuming
night.
you're
Maybe we
gonna.
should chill out.
Yeah, I'm assuming you want a long rest before you make plans. But
Yeah. What's the day, by the way?
so it's currently about like if I remember rightly, it was about sort of like 5 or 6 o'clock on Wednesday, the 17th of September.
Oh, cool. I thought it was the 18th. That's fine.
No, you haven't long rested yet.
Sweet.
Okay, where do we want to go? Because I don't really mind.
I mean, I'm always going to be up to trying to find the Lady of 4 a.m. And that would take us to the City of London. But
He said, just to clarify,
you have to go now.
He said there's the dog in the City of London, but he smelt your lady at Haringey and Maud.
But is that a red herring? Because he said to find the Lady of 4 a.m. I should find the dog.
But just wanted to clarify. So I wasn't sure if you got it.
Yeah.
Your decisions, guys. I don't play this
Oh,
game.
yeah.
I just
Did we do any
make
combat
goblin
today?
voices. Don't think
No,
so.
there's been no combat today. So
Okay, so we have everything basically.
All that's
Yeah.
happened today is Free went to Bikram in the morning, and then
you fell asleep.
you went to the library. You did some research in the library. Johnny had a little nap, and then
We summoned the shaman.
you summoned Sammy about like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. So you haven't done any combat
Yet.
yet.
I don't mind going into the city.
City or Morden? I'm okay with both.
I'm okay with both. She roll a die. Okay, how about each of us pick? Okay, not roll a die. There's no dice. And
I can roll it. I have. Where's my dice?
Roll it straight up or down, as in like a straight up. So like above 10 will be City, below 10 will be Morden. What'd you say to that?
so coin flip, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much a coin flip. But
Cool.
Okay.
are you okay with that, Free?
I'm rolling physical
Cool.
dice, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. You roll it and let us know.
13.
I see.
What's above a 10? What did we decide?
30, I think.
Okay.
Do you go in?
City, right?
Yep. Let's
Yeah.
go. Well, let's rest
Let's
first and then go.
go.
No, we don't need to rest. We haven't fought.
We don't need to the rest.
Okay.
Sammy said go now or on the 5th.
No, he said after the.
So if we after the 5th. Oh, so if we
He said
long
there's. He
rest, we
said
would
that,
have missed.
he said there was an event there, and it was going to be warded to fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 3 hours in game. Like, is Ratos gonna be okay if we just leave them there?
Ratus
Yeah,
has a deal with Sammy, and Ratus will be absolutely fine. This
He's
is
enjoying.
absolutely what Ratus wants to do right now. I can guarantee it.
Chips is gonna look after
I
us. It's all
have
cool.
I have sorted things out with Salem separately about what Ratus is going to be up to.
Yeah.
So
What's he doing tonight? Has he got work or?
Salem's in Lake District right now, enjoying half term.
Oh,
fucking- I
motherfucker.
know.
No, right? So jealous.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn. Kind of wish we'd like forced them to just come onto this call anyway. Fuck your
Yeah, I was
holiday.
just like,
Commit.
no, fuck
What are you guys up to?
Tower of London.
Yes.
Everyone. Dorian
Are we
looks
taking
around.
the night tube? Wait, are we still in the spirit world?
Hey, you guys
Nope.
take night tube.
Real world.
I
Okay.
got my moped. Unless anyone wants to hop on the back and.
Dorian orders an Uber, and
Oh my god.
I'll chip in for the Uber if you let me.
So
ride
you're
it.
currently
Yes.
you're currently like at pretty much at the bridge, sort of like facing towards the House of Parliament. You just need to get to the City of London, so it's super close.
Cool.
like every classic Londoner, you walk.
I will bike it. Because I
You-
can.
Please once again describe your beautiful steed.
Well, okay, so it's like a moped, and it's got like stupid flames, like Ghost Rider flames, right? And it's like, it's not got a skull. Yeah, and that's about it, I think.
As you sit on the moped, obviously you hear a
A
voice.
kid Ghost Rider flames.
You hear a voice in your head just saying, "Ah, yes, master, we ride."
We right. Let's go.
1 second, I actually think I have the image.
You can
for
communicate with your steed telepathically, just so you know.
By the way, when I ride it, I want to ride it like this, and we like
Yeah.
let it go. So
Like that. By the way, there's so many people with their fucking phones out TikToking this right now, just like what? Just
I'm
watching
just
you
like,
like this.
swing.
Yeah.
Back to check general, Johnny.
Let me see. Yes, that's it. That's it right there. That is it.
Right. You guys head into the City of London. Magic here hits different. You don't really notice this, Johnny, and you don't notice this, Dorian. Your powers come from a different source. 3, you'd notice that magic here is weird. Like
Weird how?
like
Like
you
bad?
just weird. Like you've noticeably felt the difference of like you crossed a threshold, and it went from like familiar London magic to, what's the best way to describe it? Kind of like the difference between lemonade and like pink lemonade. You know what I mean? Like a little bit off.
This is City of London, right?
Like pink lemonade's always better than regular lemonade.
I know, but just
Yes.
It's
can
like
I just... Yes. No, go on, sorry.
No, I was gonna say
Tell
it's
me more
like
about
water at a
the-
friend's house. Just doesn't taste like water from your tap at home.
that is a mad observation.
It's very accurate. Can I just turn to Citrine and see if they also sense the difference and change in magic?
Citrine like just kind of like shakes a little bit as they pass through a place. Just can you just roll like a perception check for me, Free? And Free's the only one that can do this. Citrine can give you advantage by shivering.
It was so close to like a
Damn.
1.
Okay. A 19
The
is
power.
probably enough. This, like, the moment that Citrine kind of shook was almost exactly where you think the wall would be.
Okay. Where the banging was.
Yeah, the banging was like the other side of the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
The doggo.
Oh, shit, I just realised I never asked for the dog's name.
I mean, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to call the
What
live
kind-
name?
What breed of a dog is it? Or, well,
I didn't ask. None of us asked. I didn't ask. We just know it's a dog. What's a hell? Well, it looks like a. It's
You can
described as
roll
a hellhound.
you can roll a religion check, D.
Go on.
I would
Nat 20.
eat.
For fuck's sake! Come on! You roll like absolute fucking garbage the entire time, and then when it's something like vaguely important, you're like, yeah, okay, just nat 20.
I like how you were like so like I'm fucking checking this shit, you little bitch.
Well, I set the DC to pretty much be a 20. So yeah, of course you know. You don't know a lot because even with a nat 20, you don't know a lot. What you do know is not in like the more recent stuff, like more kind of like what you would know Grey Dawn as. You don't really see it much, but a lot of the sometimes, and in definitely a lot of the older pictures and kind of like iconography that's been made of the Our Lady, she has a dog, like a big mastiff kind of looking dog. It's just called dog. Like there's not a specific name, it's just the lady's dog. What you do know though is Grey Dawn protects people. The dog is how. If you see what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
And also with a nat 20, you also know that the dog is also what protects people, but also what she protects people from.
Okay. I wish I knew that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Do I know the dog's favorite food with a nat 20?
No. What you do know though is you also feel like Grey Dawn wasn't always the way she is now, but you don't really know enough about it. You're fairly
Cool.
fairly recently in it. Even with the nat 20, like that's me being. This is your nat 20 information. Essentially, is Grey Dawn wasn't always this way. Wasn't always a protector kind of god.
Cool.
But you know that like that's the Grey Dawn that you worship, essentially.
Yeah. Sweet, cool. Yeah.
Let's go
Let's go.
get this door or
Oh.
something.
I think like most whimsically, probably going to be locked up in the Tower of London somewhere.
I could like zip around, do the divine sense thing while on my bike.
Dorian looks at the bike and just goes, bit ostentatious, don't you think?
Can I ask
true.
Citrine to just sniff around the area, see if she can sense any weird creatures around?
Just trying to find like what.
Roll.
I want to look for paw prints if I can.
You're just kind of sniffing for creatures. Roll a. Have you still got the stat block for the giant fox?
I think someone put it in the chat.
Yeah,
don't
I think
remember
it's in
which.
Magic City handouts. If you
Yeah, it is.
scroll slightly up, could you roll the? So it'd be wisdom.
+4 to
Okay.
perception.
And you have advantage on perception as well.
Has advantage,
dang.
advantage, but a -3. Oh no, sorry. Perception +4. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so roll 2d20. You get to add 4 to both of them, and see if Citrine can find anything. Not 2d8, 2d20.
Oh, sorry, I was.
Or
not paying
you could
attention.
just roll a normal dice with advantage, like a physical dice with advantage, and just add 4 to each roll.
That's too much math.
Too much, man. Okay, so you got 18.
How is that possible?
Citrine is. Citrine is on guard.
So it's close-ish.
I'm gonna do my divine sense ping moped
Nice.
combo.
Okay. Go for it. What are you
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Or is there anything in particular you're looking for, or you just general divine sense as you kind of pass the threshold?
Yep. Just trying to see if there's anything I can. I'm gonna try and detect some. It says you can detect
Yeah.
good and evil
Yeah.
by the Hallow spell. Or okay, I'm just gonna just try and figure out. Okay, I'm gonna do one. What's the Hallow spell?
I will post it in the chat for you. But essentially, it is a. Basically, it's. What's the word? It's almost like a kind of. I guess the best example of this would be like the grounds of a temple or something can be a bit essentially sort of like infused with holy or unholy sort of power, but religion is not quite that cut and dry here, but there can be like effects basically locked into this place.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out and see if I can detect the dog's aura through this divine sense kind of thing.
Can you roll me roll a religion check to see, because this is a slightly unorthodox use of your divine sense. Also, how many do you have?
I have 4.
Okay, I will say if you burn 2, you can make this roll with advantage.
Sure, let's burn 2. I don't trust. I don't trust.
How we've been rolling, yeah.
Yep.
You got Salem's
And
rolls
9.
this time.
And 8. 4.
How did you get below a 10?
Nice.
Oh my god! I'm just looking at all my rolls. It's been disgusting.
Yeah, all, like if you take away my nat 20, that they're all
Can't
shit.
find the dog.
Jesus Christ.
However, as it is a natural aspect of the spell, not quite similar, but this place feels really like it's been hallowed up.
Hallowed up? Like which place? Do I figure out?
Everywhere around you. Like you're in the city, like everywhere in the city. Like as far as your divine sense goes, you're on hallowed ground.
Can Dorian do something?
It's difficult to say. It's what do you want to do?
Dorian wants to cast See Invisibility, which basically will mean that I can see into the ethereal plane. So creatures and objects appear.
Okay, you're going to do
ghostly and
that.
translucent.
Right. I need to go to the bathroom. Partly to think about, what the fuck I'm going to do, but also to double check something. However, I will say you can see invisibility. Can you guys think about what you were going to do while I run to the toilet and reevaluate my campaign?
That worries me.
Oh dear.
We're like jumping into boss fight. We found it.
Oh god.
Yeah, pretty much. Very well. How's everyone's week's been, by the way?
Yeah.
Being good, I mean. Yeah.
That sounded like it was a shit week for both of you.
Mine was alright.
That's good.
Fair.
Slow start to the week, but
Oh yeah, it's only Wednesday.
How's your week been?
This is my first day at work, so it's been fine.
I usually take a couple of days to get back into the swing of it. I feel like I need to like do some work on Sunday just so I get used to doing work again.
No. Thankfully, I can never take any of my like normal job home with me, so I can't do any work at home. So as soon as I finish work, I'm done, which is very nice.
That is nice. That is nice.
Is that the same for you, Simon? The answer is no.
The answer.
Technically yes, but that doesn't mean that I don't spend my free time thinking about work.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, especially in the job that you do.
Joys of working in healthcare.
Yes, tell me about it.
Damn. Good.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah, it sucks. We had a 5-year-old sexual assault case come in.
Okay. Do you think we're gonna end that?
Hmm?
Hmm.
Hmm?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, what did you say?
I think I'm just wondering if we're gonna end up in combat.
Yeah,
Probably.
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 Well,
That is
Probably
hopefully
some.
you guys get better roles once combat hits.
that is
I
messy
think
though.
yeah, I think Salem's bad luck just like is on you guys
Yeah,
this
Yep.
time round.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. I normally roll well, but no.
I was trying to see stuff to do in London, but like a lot of stuff you have to plan so much ahead, which is fine. I don't mind that. But
Mhm.
what is like something you do in London that no one would think of? Like
Why
what's
does it
something
have to be
normal?
in London though?
That's where I live. Sorry. Oh yeah, you don't live in London. Shit. My
Yeah.
bad. Okay, what do you do outside, like in your hometown? Like what's there to do around?
I mean, I live in Oxford, so it's a university city, so there's like nothing to do. But like, what are you looking
Wh-
for?
I thought you'd have loads to do in a university city because of
What?
the students when they try and
Get drunk, and that's about it. That's all they do.
really?
Yeah.
Shit.
There's like a
That's about it.
university and a hospital. That's it. There's nothing else here.
There's nothing else.
No.
Hmm? Fair, fair. Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking of things to do. I want to go to a roller skate disco. I ain't gonna lie.
There we go.
That,
Roller skating disco would be sick.
yeah, I want to do that.
Go salsa dancing. That's fun.
I've been, yeah, but I don't know how to salsa dance, so
Doesn't matter. Just go.
yeah, yeah. It was fun. But I don't know. I don't, I, I don't know. Have you seen? I don't know if the dance I'm thinking of is salsa dance. Let me link you this video.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
I'm
actually.
just thinking about Wolf coming back to like a salsa dance video in the chat.
Wolf can be questioning a lot more than the campaign once he gets back.
Okay, I'll put it. Where should I put it? I'll just send it some in general.
Yeah, just in general. The other guys just won't care. They should have
All
turned
right.
it off. West Side Story. Oh, you mean
Yeah,
like
what
musical theatre dancing?
is
I
that?
don't think that's
Is
salsa.
that musical theater dancing though? Because
Yeah, I can't see it on here. One sec. Let me just go to YouTube. God, it's been a while since I've
wait,
been
never mind.
seeing West Side Story.
This ain't even like the actual full song. I don't know. But that seemed cool though, what they were doing. I was like, damn, damn Daniel.
Oh, let me just do.
Glee also did a performance of that song. She, what I
Yeah, it's not salsa at all.
yeah, I don't know what dance that is. The one that they
It's
do.
it's like musical theatre dance. It's like a mash of like choreography with tons of crap thrown in.
That seems very fun. I'm not gonna lie. That seems very fun.
Oh yeah, no, it is. But then just become like a theatre kid and just join like musical theatre.
Okay, guys. I'm
Shut
just
up, shut
gonna
up, shut up.
I'm just gonna say. So when I was like homebrewing this campaign, I did a lot of things for the sake of like mechanical convenience. and didn't really think about them, and I didn't know that you had see invisibility as a spell because I didn't really look at your spell list, and I was not really ready for that, and the way certain things happen. So,
Well, no. I would just like to input here. Wolf recommended I take the Twilight Cleric.
because
And
I like their
didn't know
abilities.
That's on the list that they get automatically.
Yeah, I know, but I do things sometimes because they seem like fun, and then
This is true, it was fun.
I forget because most of the spellcasters we have in the main campaign are all fucking dead. So you forget what
This is
people are
true.
actually capable of doing. You, Dorian, see the same muted shades of grey. You are currently seeing into the spirit realm
Wait.
on the other side of the wall.
Goddamn.
Can you roll a perception check, please?
Yeah, it's going to make me roll because he knows I'm going to be really shit at rolling. That's a 22.
Damn. Okay. Towering above you, like, this thing must be 20 foot tall. You can see that there is a dog.
Great.
Where it
Hey,
walks,
puppy.
there is fire. What saliva drips from its mouth seems to sort of smoke and swirl with shadows as it hits the pavement. You can't see its eyes, and even though this spell is only the sight, you can smell blood
Dream.
from a giant sort of, like somebody made a 3D shadow into the shape of a dog.
Cool. Would I know if it's hostile or not if I got its attention?
Currently, it is ramming its head as hard as it's possible against a wall.
Okay. Can I get my holy symbol out that's probably scalding hot and kind of like hold it up towards the dog to try and get its attention?
1 second, my guy, because I put this stat somewhere so I could find it.
That worries
Sorry,
me.
can I just check? What is? Have you gone up since you've leveled up?
4,000 HP.
17.
74 armor class.
Yeah, he's checking my AC, which means that's not good.
No, I'm actually checking your passive perception.
Oh, still 17.
Because you, out of the corner of your eye, managed to look up to see what Free saw on top of the wall.
Which was a dragon.
But you see it from the other side. Free saw the back of a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
You look into a like stone and metal and fog and pollution and shadow in the form of a dragon. Roll a perception check.
19.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
That's only an 11.
The site closes. For the next day, you can't see into the ethereal plane because you don't want to. Because as you look into that dragon, you see it turns to look at you. And when you look at it, you see that this thing is mad, like crazy. Like you suddenly feel millions of souls resting on you, and you feel blood, and you feel money, and you feel power, and you feel endless fucking time, and you feel everything that this dragon is for just a moment, and it is overwhelming, and you are tiny, and it is huge, and it doesn't even know you're there. And then you're not quite in the ethereal plane anymore.
Okay.
You do see, though, what direction the dog was heading in.
Cool. Was in.
Which is, the dog was hitting its head against the wall sort of directly behind you. So you came from Westminster. It wants you to be in west, like directly west.
Cool. I will tell everyone in the party. The dog is this way, and there's a big ass fucking dragon made up of all the bad things of the city trying to contain it. I want to head west. What does everyone else want to do?
We're following the dog? Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
I'm going at 5 miles per hour.
Oh man.
I really want to set this up before I go, but
By the way, I just want to say, like, that one spell thing has derailed a lot of what I was preparing. So if I'm
just
a
tell
little
me
bit,
when not to use it.
if I'm a little, no, dude, you now I know to read player spells more, because it's fine. But I may be slightly distracted from time to time while I'm doing other things. Okay. So you guys are heading west, right? Anything else that you guys are planning to do? It's probably about like 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening now. Nope. We heading there?
Do I have my do I have a stat block for the steed, or I'm just using the
I think I
normal one?
I did give you a stat book, I think, for
On WhatsApp?
either on WhatsApp or I gave it to you on the handouts. Oh no, wait. Fucking didn't. I think we were going to use a warhorse stat. So you can look up what a warhorse is.
Warhorse.
Yeah. And that's the stat block we're using for now. I will find a proper moped stat block for you. I do have one somewhere, I just can't remember where. And it would take too much time to look through it. As if I don't have a moped stat block. Come on, what do you think of me?
Bench moped stat block though. Give him like armor plating.
So, all you guys know is what Dorian saw. Which is up to him whether he tells you guys.
He does, yeah. He would want to say, including like the composition of the dragon and his own reflections of that, thinking it's kind of like the bad of the city.
Three can roll a history check. Johnny's too new to this, so he wouldn't know.
Me?
Why should I ever set DCs at 20? Because you hit them. There's like a thing as a DM where it's like, like a 15 is like a, decent difficulty, 20 is quite hard, 25 is like very hard, 30 is impossible. And I'm like, quite hard. But then you just keep nailing them. So, yeah, fuck me, right?
I'll be 25 soon.
Yeah.
He's going to really hate on my other character.
With a 20, what am I thinking? Three, I think having this, like seeing this and hearing from Dorian, you would know that like you're a Londoner, right? So you know a little bit about this, and then obviously with your parents, bits of the history kind of trickles down. the city of London has always been like a really sort of special place. Anyway, so there's a lot of history to it, and there's obviously particularly where the old London Wall used to be. Like the mayor of the city of London is a separate mayor from the mayor of London, and historically, if I'm not incorrect, he has the ability to throw the Queen out of the city, like written into charters and things. It's a ceremonial role now, but you know, used to be very powerful. Obviously, like I said, the city of London used to have a wall around it. Now, obviously, it's all bankers and arseholes, but it used to be extremely important. And there's a lot of power in that kind of history. And you would probably know, Free, that the wall you saw is probably the actual wall. And the symbol of the city of London has always been a dragon.
Okay. I'm going to pass this information on to the others, since...
What's up?
We're going to do some persuading soon, Johnny. Hold.
What did you hear? Again? What did you get?
What's the summary of all of this? Other than the fact that the dragon's been there since the beginning of London, really.
Yeah.
And the
Has it
mayor
always been?
had power or something?
Has it always been that polluted though, and that twisted?
It's probably gone stronger then.
The dragon is the spirit of the city.
But do you think it could have been like corrupt at some point?
I mean, who's to say? Is it...
It's right. Can someone just roll a I kind of want this to be a bit of a luck check. Roll a nature check, everybody. Just flat nature check.
Boom.
The DC is
Skidabam.
pretty-
Sklibbable.
pretty solid.
The CC is 1? Because
No,
I would
it's
have
not
got
one.
it if it was 1.
DC 3,
Damn. Pretty close.
DC 19, hopefully.
What are these rolls? Jesus.
Free
Outside of combat and shit. That's fine.
Free knows that the aldermen work out of the city.
But Simon does not understand what that means.
So the aldermen
The police force.
are kind of like the
The magic
magical
police.
police.
Magic police force. And they corrupt.
What's with him?
Fucking police. Like, the commissioner has to resign.
They're the
'cause
ones who
corrupt.
almost. They're the ones, remember, during the Crackett fight when Dorian started talking to someone and they almost caused or something. Or then they found out who Dorian was.
And they chased after you.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. It was when you were fighting Crackhead, so I think you were there.
Yeah. I think we've only had two combats? Three combats, and that was one of them.
Man, I'm sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry.
Don't apologize.
Hate combat. Yeah. What are you guys doing though? That's just kind of stuff. Whatever you guys are up to.
Are we still walking west, right? Towards where the dog is?
Yeah, I want to.
Mm.
It's up to you guys though. You can try and convince Dorian if you don't want to.
Nah, I'm okay. What's this?
No, I want to follow it. I want to know more about the dragon, so follow the dog. See the...
Wait, is the dog heading in somewhere, or I thought he was banging his head against
He's
the
just
wall?
banging his head against the wall.
Just bang his head against the
Oh,
wall.
Okay, so
So
he's
all
just in
all
one
you
place.
know
Okay.
is that the dog wants to go west. That's it.
The dog wants to go west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know. All you know is a direction.
Okay. Okay, so west is probably where the lady is. Probably. Master. I want
Morden's in South London.
So what's in...
Haringey.
Is Haringey West London?
Nope.
I
Yeah,
need to get
okay.
a map of the city now.
Haringey's more north.
What's in West London?
West
Nothing
London,
good.
Kensington.
Okay. So London, Westminster, Kensington.
Wait, I remember you said something about the night bus and the black cab. Were they like spirit entities or shit? I can't remember.
So there's Arcana check.
What?
Arcana or religion for you.
Thank you.
I'll be generous. Because otherwise you ain't getting it.
Guys! Oh my
Disco rolls big shit.
Wait, no,
This
no,
is
no.
actually insane. How is
Now I
one
need to see all
person
these rules.
carrying everything in this right now? Like, seriously. God damn. If 3 wasn't there, I'm pretty sure you're just, like, wandering around in circles.
Oh,
My last 4 rolls are like 2, 1, 5, 6, and then
1,
Like-
2. Your next roll's gonna be a 3. Got 1,
Actually,
There
2.
was like opportunities for you to absolutely make this a lot easier on yourself, but you rolled so shit. I just can't give it to you.
nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I guess let's just walk towards the dog because the dog is right here. Let's see what's up, and then let's
Yeah.
see what else to do.
That sounds good.
So what are you doing?
I'm
Walking to
increasing
the
the
dog.
speed 6 miles per hour.
mhm.
Zoom.
So you're just
Can I-
heading west
I
or
think-
what?
Yeah, just heading west.
Yeah.
I'm closely following behind Dorian with my moped.
I'm just gonna say now you wander around and you're not sure what the fuck
Oh.
is going on. You're just
Dorian.
wandering
then-
west. Dorian is like feels like after a good night's sleep he might be able to get all that fucking madness of the dragon out of his head and see again the things that are not there. But
Can Dorian cast See Invisibility again, just not on himself?
yeah, I'll allow that.
Cool. So Dorian casts See Invisibility on both of them, both on Free
On my
and
eyes.
Johnny,
What the
using
hell?
my twin spell.
Cool. Nice. Okay.
Wait, what?
So both of you can now see invisibility.
You have
nice.
meta magic?
Yeah, baby.
He took it as a
How?
feat.
Oh, it's feet. Oh, okay.
I took it because it would be there's no point like having like Warcaster because you all suck in combat. So
What? Listen, I'm a legend
No,
in
he's right.
combat, okay?
Sorry, I was just really enjoying. No, he's right. Just so resigned.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, so can I just double check how long that lasts? See invisibility?
1 hour.
1 hour. Excellent.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah.
require concentration and everything?
Nope.
So with the moped as well, I guess. So
Wait, the moped
ju-
gets it?
sorry, no, I just wanted to check. You were asking about. Okay, so you did the black cab stuff, but you didn't understand anything. So you don't really
Yep.
know much about the black cab, or the night bus, or the circle line, like the last train on the circle line. Sorry, to be specific. Those are kind of magical ways of getting around. You know that there's some people who their magic is very much a magic of movement. The roadmen. You probably don't know how to contact them. You've seen them about though. But you can head on your moped and kind of shoot west if you choose to do so. I'm going to say that these are going to be some investigation checks, I guess, to kind of see if you can work out if there's any disruption in the spirit realm. But immediately you guys see the walls.
Can I do divine sense for that? And then use something else as my check.
So what are you trying to do? Are you trying to find something religious? Is that what's going on?
You said spirit realm, right?
Yeah.
I guess would it count as undead? These guys in the spirit realm.
Not. What are you looking for? You tell me what you're looking for, and I can help you out.
So I already know it's hallowed ground.
So you know that the city is hallowed ground. If you're on inside the city still, seeing invisibility, you can see the dog is mashing its head against the wall. Like you can see the dog, both of you.
Okay.
And you can see a shape above. You guys don't have very good passive perception, so you probably don't really see a lot, but you can see that there's some sort of shape moving around up over there, and then there's a dog just. And you can't hear sound here, but you can feel almost like the ground's moving.
Okay. Okay, can I figure out? I'm going to use divine sense to find out any celestials. It's the dog, right? But
Okay. Roll a religion check quickly.
Dorian's just like, just take me to the fucking dog. I can't see it anymore. That's why I give it to you.
thank Lord. Okay, 20.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
With a
Fine.
20, with a 20,
That's-
I'll allow you to know that the dog is celestial and fiend,
Okay.
and it
So
is
that's fine.
like there's like a big celestial aura around it, but you can hear like there's traces of something fiendish. It's a godly fucking dog, but there's something else there as well, as in like, and it feels
Take me
like,
to the dog.
and I'll say because it's a 20, it feels like that's been there for ages. Like this is just what it is. It's not like a different aura. It's like this thing is celestial and a bit fiendish.
I take Dorian to the dog.
Finally, take me to the dog.
Okay, can we lead him
How
to them?
big is it?
How big is the dog?
Yes.
You said 20 foot high.
20 foot tall at the shoulder,
Yeah.
in the spirit realm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's different. It could be different height in real life, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Does my divine sense find how big it is in the real world? And where that thing is.
It might be in the real world as well.
Okay. Can I try and find it
Yeah.
again
Yeah,
with
yeah,
divine sense?
yeah. Okay. If you're in, like moving into the sort of real world, yeah. Are you kind of heading towards where the dog?
Yeah,
Giant
I'm
is?
heading towards. Yeah, I'm heading towards where that is, and then looking in the real world to find and see where the
Yeah.
little version, the real version of the guy is. The
Uh,
dog was.
I'm gonna just give it to you because you like again, see invisibility. What a spell. After a while, it's out for you actually. It's almost like you can hear like a little phone alarm almost in the back of your head, and as you get closer, it gets a bit
More
louder.
ringtone, obviously,
It's like a ringtone in the back of your head, and as you get
like
closer,
the Nokia one.
it gets louder and louder and louder. It's almost like you can hear something ringing, and then as you look for the sound of the phone, it disappears, and in front of you is a giant dog. Dorian, there's a boxer dog tied to a lamppost.
Dorian then casts the magic circle.
We found the little guy.
Can I roll an insight check to see if it's going to be hostile to me or not?
I mean, you can't see it, so no.
I thought you said it was tied to a lamppost. You just said I
Oh,
can see it tied to a lamppost.
the actual dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be animal
I'm fine
handling.
doing this one.
Animal handling.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean you have good
19.
wisdom. Oh.
Doesn't appear to be hostile to you. It is currently like stretching to get past the lamppost.
Okay. Can I pull out my divine, my like amulet with the friendly's face on it, and show it to the dog? Do you know when you like let a dog like sniff your hand? Like the amulet is there, and I just slowly reach it over.
Roll an animal handling with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. You already know how you
That's a
roll.
10.
Okay. It ignores you and keeps lunging forward.
Okay. All right. There's two things I can do here.
Be glad
So-
you didn't roll below a 10, by the way.
Yeah. Right. There's two things I can do here. I say, speaking to the other two people. What I can do is I can spend a minute to cast a spell that basically means that we'll be okay, but the dog, I'm going to let the dog go because, you know, I have to. But I can spend a minute to cast a spell to make sure that we might be okay. Or I can just let it loose now in hope. What do you think? This is a 3rd level spell, by the way.
I have what's the name of the spell?
It's called
spell?
Magic Circle.
What does it do?
So, in a 10-foot radius with a 20-foot tall cylinder, nothing, creatures that I say cannot enter through normal means. And if they teleport or use different planes to travel, they have to make a charisma saving throw for them to
Wait, what?
succeed.
Wait, why do you want to cast that? I thought we were trying to free the
Because,
dog.
yeah, but the dog is also a celestial and a fiend, and also, you know, it likes to kill things. So why would I not want to be safe?
We can take it to kill things. Okay, fine. I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. I can let it go now if you want.
I have a spell as well. Calm emotions.
We've taken too long. Make a decision. He's rolling.
I can cast that spell and then you cast your spell.
Mine
Okay,
takes a
that
minute,
sounds
so it's
good.
going to take longer.
Okay, mine is an action.
Yeah.
And it lasts up to a minute. Okay, I guess I'm doing it. Okay, you
Is
can
there a
suppress
save
any-
against calm emotions?
There should be.
I don't know if there is.
There
Is that
is.
Sick.
Actually, it says each humanoid. So I guess this doesn't count to the dog.
No.
Nope.
Okay, Dorian just says, fuck it. Let's let the dog go.
Without
Yeah, let's
casting
do
the spell? Okay.
Let's do that. But wait, can we even like? Is it just literally a normal leash that's holding this guy back? Is that what's going on here? A whole god is being held by a leash.
I'm going to touch
To a
myself
lamppost.
to give myself advantage on initiative. And
This is not an attack roll, right? Is this?
Hmm?
Is this an attack roll for the spell? You want a D4? I can give you bless.
Oh, what to magic circle?
Yeah,
no, are we doing Magic Circle?
Don't
I
know.
thought we are.
Oh, fine. Yeah, sure. I'll cast Magic Circle. That's a minute. The Magic Circle has been cast.
What's the range of magic circle?
That's what I was worried about. 10 foot wide, 20 foot tall, and there is a cap on top, so they can't get in.
What's the range? Where do you need to be to cast it?
10 feet. I can be within myself.
Yeah, no. Can you just roll me a wisdom save, please?
Wisdom save. 15.
Okay. Okay. Fuck me.
Cool.
Sure. You
So
cast.
I have cast Magic Circle on the dog. So the dog is now trapped within this Magic Circle.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, the dog is trapped in the magic circle.
Yeah, or I can cast it on us, whichever is going to be better for
I
the
thought you were.
DM because he looks very confused. So I can
I
cast it
thought.
on us
I
if
thought
you
you were
want.
casting on us, so the dog can't get in.
It can work both ways.
That was what I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, it can work both ways.
No, I just
So,
meant
like,
if you
cast
want to
on-
cast it on, I think you have to be like drawing a circle around it for a minute.
Yeah,
So, are you doing that around the dog, or are you doing that around yourself?
We can
I'll do it
around.
I'll do it around ourselves. I'll do
Okay.
it around ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's 1 minute around us.
I'm holding the bike like vertical, the moped.
Uh,
Don't worry, Steve. No, Stevie. Stevie's a stupid.
Uh,
Wait.
I mean, so far we've got Julie.
Okay, I'm going for Lerny. This guy's name is
Lerny.
Lerny.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
It should have the L plate on it.
Yes, my master.
Okay, you just stand up the whole time.
I
and
will
stay
protect
still.
you, my master.
Thank you, thank you. You're my best friend. Okay, let's go.
Right on.
Bad.
That's all telepathic, by the way. Like, you might be speaking,
Yeah.
but the bike is in your head. Okay. You cast Magic Circle around yourself.
Yep.
Cut it free?
Yep.
Free,
Yep. We got it free.
You guys that can see into the ethereal plane, you see that as Dorian cuts it free in the real world, in the spirit world, it looks like someone's like punching a hole in the wall. Like something's breaking down whatever it was that was holding things here. You watch this giant dog-shaped shadow almost shake off, turn to you, lunge, hit some sort of wall, and now you can see it. Its eyes are like fire. And
Oh,
as the saliva hits the ground, it smokes with like shadows. The only thing that is white on this shadowy body, so it's got like red eyes, bright white teeth, and you can just smell blood. Like, it is overwhelming. As soon as it's hit you guys and kind of bounced off, it just and then runs off west. Cool.
Do I still have Freddie Adejumo's number on my phone, considering he called me earlier?
The number that called you would be in your phone. Yes.
Yeah.
we
Can I
have the
ring
real
it?
estate number.
Yeah.
Can I ring it?
You ring through. All right, man. Said Jumo. Leave a message
Hey,
here.
Freddie.
Get back
Yeah,
to you
damn it.
whenever. Beep.
Woof woof, motherfucker. And he
Fuck
hangs
him up.
up.
Now.
So you're just leaving woof woof motherfucker as the voicemail.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's the thing that happened. Okay, cool. Okay.
I have to throw a spanner in my own works because of sea invisibility, so I thought, why not? Fuck it.
Okay, no, that was fine. You made decisions. The decisions you made were the decisions you made. Cool. Right.
Dog is free. Do we still see the dog? Because we still have sea invisibility, right? We
Mhm.
still see that humongous shape, like.
Running. Yeah.
Yeah. Should I give chase on my moped? See where it goes.
We should follow. Yeah.
Alright.
But we don't
Are you all trying to keep up with the dog?
I am with my moped. If anyone wants to
Dorian
join,
is not. No,
come on, Dorian. Come on, you know
Dorian
you
is
want it.
not.
We can three.
No.
We
I don't
can.
know if you can run fast enough.
We
I'm
can
gonna
three-way
send
it.
Citrine to try and follow.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna fit.
Okay. If you're going, that's fine. If you don't think you're gonna fit, that's fine. You guys can decide how you want to get there. Whatever ways you imagine.
I'm gonna chase on moped, and maybe I can maybe you guys take an Uber or something. I don't know.
You go in the Uber, we're like, follow that dog.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna work.
They can't see the dog, because we can see the humongous dog, right?
I'm trying to see if I have any spells that would work. And I don't.
Your guys is go. What are you guys thinking
How are
of
we
doing?
getting there?
It's up. Whatever you
I'm
guys
driving
want
on my moped. Heading.
You want to follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow on my moped.
Okay. Fine. I wasted a third level spell for that shit.
But I mean, maybe it was like an initial attack, and he's like, we don't care, and he's off. Maybe he doesn't notice anyone behind.
I mean, yeah, I thought that was the plan anyway. That's
Yeah.
because we're the first people who see, so he'll attack us first before running off.
Yeah, but he tried to attack me even with the Lady of 4 AM symbol. But we can follow.
Yes. I mean, I want to see what's west.
What?
So-
Maybe we can fall really far away because we have seen visibility for an hour, right? You said.
You got it for an hour, yeah.
So we can maybe because 20 foot seems humongous. No, actually, buildings are huge as well.
I mean,
London.
I can also. I also touch both of you and give you Eyes of Night. So you have 300 feet of dark vision for an hour as well.
Cool.
Do we need that?
I don't think.
I mean, it's something that is just going to be a little bit easier to follow with.
Okay.
True. But I don't
Especially
want you to waste
because
all your
it's-
spells.
Hmm?
I don't want you to waste all your spells.
It's not. It's fine.
Yeah, we can keep really far behind because he's humongous, right? So
Yeah, just follow. So we're all going to follow. So let's go.
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll be back how far behind? 20 foot. Would tall.
Maybe we try and be 100 feet behind or something. Well, we need to call the Uber or get on something quick.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
You'll
you can
put
tell
it
the
in-
Uber guy to follow me, and then I
Yeah.
will. Yeah.
That
Cool.
works actually.
We'll do that. Sweet.
Okay. Is that what?
Dorian was already.
Right.
Yeah, Dorian was
That
already on
that
his
took
phone.
a while. That took a little while. So I'm gonna say I want you to roll some.
Perception.
Okay. Perception or nature checks. I need 3. You need to get 2 successes.
21,
Can I?
You can't see. You can't see it.
17, 15.
Okay, you can follow whoever's doing it, but you need someone who can
Yeah.
see invisible things to do this.
Wait.
You can roll with advantage free, by the way.
Oh,
You keep
yeah.
forgetting you've
I always
got.
feel bad doing that.
Can
I
my
don't forget, I
warhorse
just
roll?
feel bad doing it.
You also have the Bardic Inspiration as well.
Yeah, you can do one extra one roll with advantage that isn't normally. Okay.
Can I-
I think that's
Can
fine.
you make 2, please, Johnny?
Oh, is this a disadvantage?
No, just straight.
Okay. Can I do it through my warhorse because it has +1, and I have +0?
I shared it to you, not your warhorse.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Never mind.
Yeah, your warhorse can't see.
Fuck. Oh. Free,
Uh,
do you wanna ride the warhorse? I
free,
mean the moped.
free.
Do I have my license?
He's fine. I'll tell him what to do. He knows.
Can I
is-
though?
It's domesticated, so
Whatever. What are you making? What are you doing, guys?
I'm letting Free ride it, and then I'll follow in the Uber.
Okay. Free manages to follow the follow dog. At least most of the way. Like obviously getting across London on a moped. Not the simplest thing. Getting to follow the giant ghostly dog that doesn't need to follow, stop signs and shit. Not the easiest. You follow it most of the way. You see it head towards like a bunch of like blocks of flats, basically. Like it's far off in the distance. You can kind of judge it, but far off in the distance, big block of flats. That's
What area of London are we in right now?
I'm going to say that you're kind of. Where did you start off again? You're probably just sort of nearby to Ealing, or just about to hit Ealing.
Okay.
That's
Damn.
where the dog disappears. So you're
Like-
pretty much like maybe like Hammersmith.
Okay.
Hammersmith and Fulham sort of way. Like just at the border with Ealing. And Free saw it head towards some like tower block in Ealing. And then
Okay.
lost track of it.
Right.
Do I think he went in the building?
You didn't really
I have
notice.
no.
You just saw it go that way and then it disappeared. So it either went through the tower block or in the tower block or whatever.
Okay, wait. So I don't want to go into like a tower block and there's that massive thing in a tower block that seems kind of sketchy. But what if we like went to find Lady at 4 a.m. and what if we chilled her till 4 a.m.? Does she get more powerful or something at that time? Like, is she more obvious? Does she come out?
You would have to convince Dorian to wait if there's a chance to find his deity.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and convince Dorian.
You're gonna have to beat a DC 20.
DC 20, you crazy.
Dude, it's his god.
Okay. But why don't you want to meet your god? Like that's
That's
the
what I'm
one
saying.
thing.
You're gonna have to convince me to wait to meet my god, if my god could potentially be there. Because you said you want to wait. Dorian would want to go straight in.
Oh right. Okay. All right. I will roll +9, right? +9. God damn it! 11.
Yeah, Dorian's not waiting. He's going straight in.
Okay. I guess we're going after him.
Dorian, you can't see it, so it's up to
Yeah.
whether Free told you where to go.
If they told me or not, yeah.
I think Free told us, right?
Yeah, I think Free did.
Yep.
Damn. I guess we're going in. What's the time now?
7 or 8 o'clock in the evening.
Okay.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
quite
let's
early.
go.
Yep.
Let's do it. I'm fine. Let me just check the warhorse. You ready for a battle, buddy?
I am out of spells, so good luck, friend.
What?
This is.
This is what we. That's what I'm saying. We wait 8 hours. It's 4 a.m. You got your spells back. Boom.
He wouldn't
That's
wait.
like convincing the Pope not to pray.
Okay, what about a short rest?
Short rest isn't going to do anything for us.
Doesn't it get you some of your spells back?
I
Free,
think that's just HP, isn't it?
just
Only
free,
for warlocks.
Oh,
just
what?
free. 3 would get spells back on a short rest.
I'm pretty sure that I don't even have to use spell slots anymore as well.
I would get my channel divinity from a short rest.
What do you mean you don't need to spell slots?
Yes.
It says something about not using
I-
spell slots.
Oh, it depends on
I
the
guess-
on the spell. Yeah,
Ah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Because Rat has had that thing where
I mean, you still got Pikachu Ring of Power. I'm just saying, if you
I
care.
am so shit at combat.
There's a Pikachu Key Ring of Power in your inventory that lets you recover a spell slot.
Let's go.
Okay.
Dorian, you used all your spells.
Me? No. I've
Oh,
got spells, but let's go.
okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
I
I guess we rush in after him.
Okay. Right, you're heading in then to Tower Block.
Mhm.
Cool.
When you say tower block, are you saying like a block of buildings or like one tower? Are we going in that tower?
There's
That
like
is like a block.
2 or 3 like big like blocks of flats.
Okay. So there's like a middle space, right, between them. That's where we're going. Like an open
No.
space.
No.
There's no open space.
There's like a little playground. You can head there if you want.
Shit. Okay, fair. Fair.
But
How am I gonna fit this moped?
the dog went
The
into
tower.
the dog went into a tower.
Alright. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna carry him through.
Cool. You
Like,
guys...
don't worry, Master will take care of you now.
Ah, my master. Yeah. Are you going? What are you doing, guys? What's going on?
Going into the tower.
Going into tower.
Yep.
Okay. Could I know the marching order, guys?
I'm gonna go front.
Dorian's gonna go
Oh.
first.
He's going
Yeah.
first. I'm gonna go
Dorian's
right
going
behind Dorian.
We are
While-
on roll 20, just to kind of give you a vibe on stuff.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Can the DM check his DMs?
DMs checks his DMs. Get
Depends where he sent it. Oh, Discord.
I sent
send
it.
it. He sent
Yeah,
it on
on
Telegram.
Okay.
No, I don't have Telegram anymore.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I sent that a what? Yeah, you know how long ago I sent that, but still.
that's fine.
Alright.
All right.
Just hope my rolls aren't shit for combat.
We might not get combat. It's nearly 9 o'clock, so we may
Yeah.
just...
That's true. I need to bounce at 9. That's true.
Yeah.
Is that cool if I bounce at
Yeah,
9?
yeah, yeah. I think that's fine with everybody. We're all
Yeah.
we're all fine with that, I guess.
I'm just gonna play No Man's Sky after this, I think, for a bit.
Yeah,
Hey.
Yeah, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I have the same
right.
floss you have. Sorry, Dorian.
So you guys come outside a big block of flats. We're on roll 20. So what's the order if the doorway is kind of this vibe? You should hopefully be able to control your characters. I think. Yeah.
1 second. Dorian would be like here.
I was so excited to use a bunch of maps that I spent. Like, I spent way too much money on buying Shift D&D.
We've
So-
actually moved.
So finally, I'm getting to use some maps I bought.
We
like,
have
ages
finally
ago.
moved. It's only taken like 10 sessions, but we've gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been roaming around.
Could you roll a religion check for me, Dorian?
Dorian, yeah, sure. Give me 1 second.
And also, I need to check something.
Oh, fuck no. That's a 7. Dorian is way too hyped to roll anything decent.
Fuck.
Out of character, Was that third level magic circle wasted?
It attacks you, so not.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Only looks
You, what are you doing? You heading in?
Yeah, I went ahead.
What are you two doing? Simon.
I'm
and-
chasing right up. I'm chasing him while carrying my moped. Like shit. Come on, come on.
You know, like shrink the moped down. It's like a miniature and carry it or something. Like just shrink the moped down. It's like a miniature or something.
Like an Ant-Man thing. Damn.
Yeah.
So what's? Sorry, I'm just setting something up. Again, not the plan today. Just letting you guys know that I had planned things, and this was coming up, but not for a while.
What were we meant to do?
Well, you know, maybe go to fucking Morden.
Yeah, go
I mean, I've
somewhere
been
else.
trying to go to Morden for a while, but no.
Okay, cool. So, are you just heading in, straight in? Is there any
Yep.
like plan to this, or are you just running after Dorian?
I don't have a plan. I'm just running after Dorian. And my moped
can I
is
just-
following along. I'm not carrying it
Okay.
because it can follow
Okay.
along. Sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask Citrine to like sniff out the area, see if there's anything.
Get Citrine to roll a perception check.
How do I roll this again?
Just roll add 4, but you can't do this
You
with
roll with
advantage.
advantage?
No, not for this.
So it's D20 plus.
Just
Four.
plus 4. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Johnny, are
gosh.
you using divine sense or anything? Do you even have divine sense? I think you've used them all.
I have one left.
Okay, just wondering.
Wait,
Hint,
do I have one?
wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No.
I don't think I have any left.
Hint,
Actually.
hint, wink,
me.
wink, nudge, nudge.
I do
Motherfucker. Use it.
I don't have it.
I don't think he's got it anymore.
I think I used it all.
You didn't use them all, I don't think.
He
you used
4.
2.
No, he used
I used
4.
I
Or
used
he
3
used-
to
he
locate
definitely
the.
used 3.
I think I think I have
I
one
thought you
more
only used 2. Oh.
Yeah.
because I think
One
I think
he
I have
used
one
to
more,
double
okay.
to get an advantage, and then he
Yeah.
did another one.
Alright.
So I guess
I
he's
used
got
the
one.
last one.
Okay, last one.
What do I sense? Oh,
On the very edge of your senses, you can sense very much that there is a powerful sense of divinity ahead of you and above you.
ahead of. Okay, damn. I
You have to
guess-
run through here, basically.
I think she might be on the top floor or something.
Not that far above you.
Okay.
Do I hear that?
No, you didn't say anything.
No, wait. How far above? Oh, you say on the edge, so 60 feet up, right?
No,
Is
it's
that what
kind
it
of
is?
like
60 feet.
kind of more like it's almost kind of like on the very edge of your detection. Fuck it.
Or like-
Roll a
or like-
religion check, and I'll tell you how
or
good
like
your
this way.
divine sense is and how much you pinpoint this. Roll a religion check to pinpoint
You know
this.
he's been rolling like shit, so you don't have to
Okay,
explain.
14. So
Uh,
it's like pretty.
like right on the edge of your divine sense. Like you probably aren't even fully sensing it. It's like at least 60 feet in that way and up.
Okay. I shouted to Dorian, "Hey Dorian, 60 feet that way and up."
Sweet.
What? Okay.
This is a like full all the way up. You're gonna have to go onto the next floor.
Cool. Is there an elevator or a staircase?
No, there's an out of order elevator, but it would be a staircase. Right at the end. So, can you just make sure which order? Who's in front? Who's behind?
Dorian is.
Dorian's
Is
in front.
I'm
Dorian.
right behind Dorian.
Yeah, and then it's
Dorian at this point has cast protection from good and evil on himself.
Okay, so sorry, wrong way around. So you are right at the bottom right of the map.
Oh, sweet, cool.
After running and sensing for a while, you know that you are currently on the right floor, but you guys can't see into the ethereal plane at the moment because it's been an hour. But Johnny knows he's close.
Can I hold out my divine amulet?
Religion check.
So close. 7.
Okay, I need all three of you to just roll a flat d20. This is a luck check. You want to roll high. Fucking hell.
Wait, considering you have advantage. Use your body.
No, this was a luck check. This was not a like I get advantage. This was just a flat. Am I lucky enough for this thing to happen?
That's
You.
disgusting.
That is absolutely
Fuck's sake.
appalling. That is so appalling. Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
You hear. Oh my god. I can't believe that. The DC was not like super high, but it was like in increments of like, if you get a 5, this is the nice thing that happens. If you get a 10, this is what happens. You guys rolled appallingly badly there. And unfortunately, that means that you hear...
Can we add up our rolls?
You hear here, from here, on your left, you hear a violent scream.
All of our rolls added together are still below a 5.
It's a 5. Your rolls together are a 5.
Wait, who got the 3? Oh, yeah. It's
I got a
5.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's 3 of you. That is
Oh, yeah, I just saw the other roll.
absolutely one of the most statistically appalling things to happen. So, unfortunately, the dice... Unfortunately, guys, the dice tell the story. You heard a vicious scream from the place to your left.
Oh, Dorian goes to it. And
I'm chasing as well.
Okay.
Dorian would like to kick in the door.
Roll a athletics check.
Athletics. Oh, fuck, that's not good. Oh,
Can
that
I-
stopped very quickly. That was a 6.
You guys
Can I
watch
help us?
a big bald head slam into a door. It's not going anywhere. You can
Johnny's
roll.
now.
You can roll one, Johnny, if you want to try and get through.
Can my moped
If
roll
you
as
break
well?
if you break the door down, you have to say
I will say if you slam your moped into it, I'll give you advantage.
I'm gonna do that. My steed. Let's go. Dude. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
26.
I was gonna say. Holy shit.
You, Johnny, here. I live to serve, sire, and bree. Door smashes open, and the room opens up in front of you. It is a not great, but like it's a pretty big 2-bed flat in London. Like, this is a nice, like, a nice place. You see, and I'm gonna just put down like a token to kind of show what it is, but this isn't what you actually see. You see where I put the little token. You see that there's a body.
Oh shit! Why is that? Why is the body animated?
And that is it's just because to see where it is. And that is 9 o'clock, because that way we're going to end our session.
That is
Cliffhanger! Yeah,
We see a body.
there you
We
go.
see somebody
You see a body?
who's gonna be a nobody.